Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about these black walnut seedlings I have here. This past fall, I couldn't really put a date or time on it, but when all the walnut seeds started falling off with the leaves in the fall time, my daughter and I, we went around and we got 7 of them. And we wanted to get them before the squirrels got them, before they started rotting from sitting in wet grass under wet leaves. So we found 7 of them, and I found some of this other stuff after the fact, and I've just been kind of hanging on to it. You could see here, this is essentially what the black walnut would have looked like, other than some of this decaying husk on it prior to us removing them. So we found 7 seeds. We opened them all up, and inside of them, you want to wear gloves when you take them out. I had this black walnut seed, and what we did was we soaked them in water for a bit, and any seed that floats you don't want to use. It's dead inside, or didn't develop, or maybe their bugs got to it, but there's a lot of air in it which causes it to float. So we had 7 of them, and when we were gathering them together, or I came back out because they're on some cardboard, to put them in some soil mixture we made up so they could stratify in our fridge over the winter, we only saw 6 of them. But later on that day, I found one of them, and it rolled off the porch. So I just tossed it in this pot back here with this other tree I have growing, and I just left it be. And it sat there in the open all winter long. But in this late March, we pulled all of them out, and we planted them in these little pots. Then we got a hard frost, and 4 of them died off, but all 4 came back. The only one that hasn't grown yet is this one in this pot. So, and most of these are double trunks, and I do have one right here that has a triple trunk. I'm not too sure why there's 3 trunks on it. I don't believe that's common at all. So if you want to grow your own black walnuts, that's all you have to do. You find them, you take them out of the husk. Be sure to wear gloves, because that stuff will stain your fingers. You let them soak. The ones that sink, you put in some damp, like peat moss or some damp soil. You don't want it wet. You don't want it wet enough that water's dripping out of it. Just damp. Stick it in the fridge for 120 days approximately, and then plant them in some pots, and they should be just fine. And I'm also going to show you real quick the one that I tossed in this planter just off the porch here, where I have a pear tree growing. I saw it in there, wasn't doing anything. I actually added some more soil to the base of the tree, and now it's growing. So let me show you. We'll take a look at that. All right, I'm gonna go down the porch here, and here's that pear tree of mine. Right there, there's another black walnut seedling. It sat there in the open all winter long, getting snowed on, and I didn't cover it at all. There's no special protection at all. So yeah, it still grew. And also my mystery tree I got from the library is starting to grow. I think it might actually be a black walnut tree itself. I'll find out more here soon. And also watch at the end. You'll see some extra footage of my planters here, of what's in them. Take care.